It is one of the finest parks in Ireland, and Wicklow is of course known as the Garden of Ireland, and it's very apparent why after being here for a while. In this park here we offer facilities for motorhomes, caravans, trailer tents and camping. The park is divided by a river, which is the Avonmore River, running through the centre of the park, and behind me here we have a lake which offers activities for bumper boats and kayaks.
So we took over the park in 2005, and when we bought the park it was a 2-star park. It had facilities on it, but we were looking to use our own funds to put into the business to upgrade the facilities up to a 4-star park. And we have high overheads on the park, and we needed a County Wicklow Partnership's help to have additional funds to be able to put in extra facilities and activities to attract more families to the park. For the funding process, the first thing we had to do was contact County Wicklow Partnership to see if our project was eligible for grant funding, and after that we had a site visit from them. Once we had those two things completed, we then had to put together a business proposal, and along with that we had to contact suppliers, get quotations from suppliers, and from there we had to choose which supplier we were going to use and put forth why we were going to use them.
Wicklow County Partnership are absolutely invaluable to us as a business. In dealing with the team in Wicklow County Partnership, they are very professional, dedicated 100% to ensuring that if your project is eligible for grant aid, that they will give you all the support that they can. They have a great network of professional people who have experience, I suppose, in various areas of business. So if you need to call on that help at all, I mean, they're there to help you.
The funding that we used from County Wicklow Partnership was mainly for the playground. Inside there we have the timber playground, there's slides, lazy river football pitch, those sort of things. On the lake on site we've added bumper boats, and we use it for different railing and landscaping to enhance the park.
If other businesses were seeking funding from Wicklow County Partnership, the advice I would give them was to make sure their business doesn't clash with other businesses in the area, because straight away their project won't be eligible. Timing, I suppose, I mean, especially if your project is involved with the e-tender process, it can take quite a bit of time to make sure you go through the process properly. So just leave yourself enough time for your projects. Thirdly, to make sure you have enough funding to go forward with your project. Sometimes, not sometimes, but most of the time, if you're getting funding, you have to pay for your projects, whatever you're doing, and then it takes a number of weeks then for the actual funding to be drawn down.
We would definitely go through the process again. We wouldn't be here where we are today if we didn't have County Wicklow Partnership behind us. By adding the new facilities onto the park, we are attracting more families to the area, which has benefited both us and Rathdrum town and the local area around us. It's
enabled our business to grow at a much faster pace, which in turn obviously has led to creating a much bigger business that we can attract more visitors and in turn obviously provide more employment for people in the local area. To be honest, the programme is an excellent programme for rural businesses like ours, where we're in a rural community. There may not be great job prospects out there, so because of Wicklow County Partnership we were able to provide great services, a great product, so which entice, obviously, as I said, it brings tourists into the area. Overall, our experience with Wicklow County Partnership was very positive. They are a brilliant team to work with. They really give you a helping hand, especially in a rural community where you need it most.